Friends of ENDU Channel, welcome to a new episode of School of Skimo. Today we will tell you the 10 mistakes to avoid during a ski mountaineering outing. Rule number 1.
Don't cheat because we'll catch you.
We are in Santa Caterina di Valfurva. Behind us is the Sunny Valley Mountain Lodge, where we will go to eat something.
Yes.
Do you already know what to eat?
I know, definitely the pizzoccheri.
I, on the other hand, the Shiat.
Great choice.
That said, before pleasure comes duty. So let's start with the 10 mistakes to avoid during a ski mountaineering outing. I've made some of them myself these days.
No, I haven't seen any.
Thank you, you're too kind. Let's go see them anyway. Mistake number 1.
Well, the first thing is definitely safety, so
Always.
let's remember to always have our ARTVA turned on. I see a puzzled face. Where's your ARTVA, Laura?
Well, I have its fanny pack, but the RTVA is in the backpack.
In the backpack? No, it shouldn't be kept in the backpack. We always need to have it on us. In case of being caught in an avalanche, the backpack could be torn away, and then they find the backpack, but not us. So let's remember to always keep it on us. Let's check that the batteries are at 100%, and let's activate it right away, even from the car.
It should become a habit. After putting on the thermal shirt, we put on the RTVA.
Before coffee, Artva.
Mistake number 2, a certain atmosphere is rising, so
Always check the weather for the area we are going to that day to see what it's like.
and choose the appropriate route.
And choose the appropriate route based on the weather conditions.
And based on our training levels.
That always.
Because many times one thinks they are a superhero, they take the long route, and then
No, we need to take it step by step. And above all, since we are in the high mountains, we need to adjust our pace compared to how we might be used to doing things like with cycling.
Mistake number 3 concerns the ascent.
Yes, this is a small mistake that you made once, which is,
I forgot to put on the skins.
no, you notice if you forget the skins right away. I'm talking about the boot in walk mode. So we start with the boots open, and let's remember to close them before descending. Otherwise, the first turn is already a problem.
The back part, this one.
Yes.
Now I have it closed and we're not moving. Well done, Laura.
From open, let's go close it. Okay?
This allows me to move more easily.
Exactly, we move more smoothly.
Mistake number 4, still talking about the ascent.
Yes? The climbing skins, which are our trusted companion, because without them we can't ascend, should be handled with care. They should be stored carefully in the backpack when not in use, and they should not be left to dry on the radiator.
Because they won't suffer if they stay wet for a while.
No, they need to dry in a warm environment but without heating the glue, otherwise they won't stick properly.
And we store them with the mesh or plastic.
In our backpack when we are not using them.
Because if they have a short lifespan, then what do we do?
Well, we're in trouble because then we might find ourselves halfway through the route without climbing skins and we have to turn back.
Mistake number 5, we still talk about ascent. The heel lift?
The heel lift, yes. It's essential. It allows us to walk more easily. Let's remember, we start with a neutral heel lift and then, as we go uphill...
Usually we start on flat terrain, let's say.
Yes, let's say so.
Slight slopes?
As we notice that the slope increases, we always have the option to rotate the cuff, and we have 2 more positions for ascent. Why is this? The ankle works less, we exert less effort, and we can walk more easily uphill.
To make the most of your mountain adventure, Maggiore Autonoleggio is the ideal adventure companion. With the select and drive option, you have the opportunity to choose the vehicle that best suits your needs, your equipment, and the number of people in your planned trip. You can select models suitable for winter or any other season, comfortable and practical models. Experience the mountains without worries, pick up the car, load your gear, and set off on a unique adventure. Mistake number 6. What do we put in the backpack?
We must always have something to eat and drink. Ideally, a thermos with a hot drink and some snacks, quick energy that we need when we start to feel tired.
Yes, because planning the outing is one thing and actually carrying it out is another.
Yes, we need to be self-sufficient. We are in a natural environment, which is amazing, but we don't always have a nearby cafe available. So we need to be independent and have our own supplies.
So let's forget about the rush to leave, the eagerness to go ski mountaineering.
Let's say that those extra 30 grams of energy bar won't change our lives.
Well said. Mistake number 7. Improperly adjusting the poles, which may seem like a trivial matter, but actually helps a lot.
In ski mountaineering, we specifically use adjustable poles because we can extend them while going uphill, especially if we have deep snow, and this helps us walk much better. Then, we can bring them back to a lower position for the descent. This greatly facilitates our descent.
What is the correct height for the ascent?
We are always slightly above 90 degrees. A little higher because we will sink a bit into the fresh snow, so we will still be at our 90 degrees. But we start with the pole a little higher.
Yes. Mistake number 8. Let's return to safety.
Exactly, safety. We brought the helmet all the way to the top. Let's remember to put it on because otherwise it's useless.
It's not like we bring it along just to take it on a trip too.
No, it's definitely happy, but if we don't wear it, it doesn't do us any good.
Because even if we are skiing on the slopes, there are still other
There
skiers
are other
around.
skiers, so we must always be protected.
And if we are skiing in fresh snow, which is soft, should we wear it anyway?
The snow is soft, but I could still hit a rock or something else, maybe even a patch of ice, so let's always wear it.
You know your stuff, huh?
Well, a bit, yes.
Mistake number 9. Here we get a bit technical, and I admit it right away. I've made this mistake. I've made this one.
So, we need to practice a bit for the descent, but it's normal, don't worry. You'll improve over time. Just 2 little tricks. We've already seen them. The tendency of a beginner off-piste is to lean back a bit out of fear. Instead, we should always stay centered and feel the shin touching the boot. Okay?
Yes, because when I see the tips sinking into the fresh snow...
That's normal. To avoid exactly what you mentioned, the tips sinking, another trick is to keep the feet slightly closer together. This increases buoyancy, allowing us to be smoother in our turns and much more effective.
So my goal for the next outings is to make a single groove.
That's right.
One in Bormio and one in Santa Catarina.
Fantastic.
And we have reached mistake number 10, experiencing the ski mountaineering outing with stress and anxiety.
Fun is the most important thing. Enjoying ourselves, relaxing. We're here to breathe.
And to enjoy the scenery.
If we haven't done 7,000 meters of elevation gain or made the most beautiful turn of our lives on the descent, it's not important. There will be another opportunity. The important thing is to truly enjoy what we are doing.
Maybe with friends?
Especially with friends.
Let's go at the pace of the slowest. It's no big deal.
That's right.
After all, they haven't called us up for the Olympics yet.
Okay, and with mistake number 10, folks, that's all. Thank you for following us, and we invite you to the next episodes we'll be doing on the Forni Glacier. So, next level, let's move forward, and we'll see you in the spring.
I don't know if I'll be there, dear friends. It depends on whether I pass the selections.
We'll try to have her again, let's see.
If you enjoyed these episodes and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell.
Great.
If you have any comments or questions, write them down below and we will respond. Thank you so much, Mikhail. You have been super patient. He really has been super patient.
A hug.
Thank you. Until next time.
Congratulations, keep it up, you're doing great.
Sure.